Right, ladies and gentlemen, Malume Uganda, the world over, this is the Luo Journal Television. My name is Tony and I am your host. Like I've told you previously that we shall very soon be bringing in the president-elect of the Gulu City Rotary Club. We know and you're much aware of the activity which is just at the door. It's going to be taking place in Gulu City here, and that is Gulu City October Fest. And they are, I could say that they are the brain behind all this activity, and they are trying to bring this. Gulu City is known as a city for entertainment and has a lot of cultural blend, as you all know. We are so known by the way we do welcome people and how we interact with the visitors that come. And of course, that is one of the reasons as to why you see the numbers of activities when it comes to cultural, like exhibitions and numbers of things. So, very glad in this humid weather here. It's so favorable that I'm here with the president-elect of Gulu City Rotary Club. Sir, may you introduce your name to the viewers and also let us know briefly about you and how was your journey, and brief us briefly about the Rotary.
Yes, thank you very much, viewers and Tony, for hosting me today. Allow me, before I move forward, allow me to correct you, Tony. I'm not the president-elect. I am the president of the Rotary Club of Gulu City.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I was president-elect before the 31st of before the 1st of July.
Okay.
Yes, effective 1st of July, I became president of the Rotary Club of Gulu City.
Wow.
Yes. Viewers out there, for you, Amoru, Luani Olum Tonak Ubira, Anati President, me Rotary Club, me Gulu City. Amiro for no Tony, me hosting Antin, me Jolatin, Yapa New Arcade with them more, a New Arcade will look October Fest, Mati Bironi, for
yeah, eno tonak why beru kwedeka and why nyako maduong. Of course, angeo be kana no chawachi. You can be able also to link out with us in the comment section too. We have any feedback which I'm going to get. Mama ini no mira wapeti karme de mane. Yeah, that is principally for you who wants to really follow this, and for you who is outside. You're based in Australia, you're in UK, you're in Canada. Yeah, we have the biggest event which is coming in Gulu City. It's called Gulu City October Festival, and we want to understand more, Mr. President. Could you maybe please brief us about why did the Rotary Club thought of taking the initiative to be the front line of making this come to life in Gulu City?
Afo Matek Mera, Meko Miro Wachini, Rotary is a global network of people who come together from different spheres of life. They're engineers, they're doctors, they're media people like you, they're businessmen. They come together and then they form a Rotary Club. And I am a member of the Rotary Club of Gulu City. Rotary Club of Gulu City was formed in 2022, and the founding father or the charter president of that club was our very own mayor of Gulu City, Alfred Okwan. After him becoming president, David Otola-Beja became the president of our club, and after David came Council Okidi Walter Ladua, and Walter Ladua handed over the presidency to me. My Rotary journey has been one that has been long. Rotary is the parent of Rotaract and also the parent of Interact in our high schools. I was Interact president of the school of Nalia, St. Peter's SS Nalia. I was Interact president. I was actually one of the founders of the Rotary Club of Chambogo. And now I have joined the Rotary Club of Gulu City, and I'm now president of the Rotary Club of Gulu City. Rotary is a service organization. We come together to see how best we can solve one or two problems of our community. Currently, the Rotary Club of Gulu City is working with Gulu City Council to do some greening. This has been one of our projects that has lasted for almost now 3 years and is still going. We have always been doing greening of different cities and towns. Recently, we participated in greening Pade, where our immediate past president, Council Okidi Walter Ladwa, championed the team there, and they participated in greening. We also have other focus areas where we focus on. One is education. We support a lot of education projects in the country. We participate in construction, facilitating, depending on which objectives each and every Rotary Club represents. Two, we look at peacekeeping. We focus on such areas. We participate in rehabilitating certain areas that have issues of peace. We look at also water and sanitation, hygiene. We have a project that is coming up with the light rail. We are going to support them in their sanitation project. We also look at growing local economies. How best down local. As we live today, people need to earn a living, such that they do not participate in activities like theft, becoming our famous agus. So we look at how we can grow our different economies, and so many other things. We have 7 focus areas. Disease prevention. That is why you hear us talking about the cancer run every now and then. This is mainly to fight cancer. The monies that we gather from this cancer run initiative, we are building a bunker in Zambia Hospital, which bunker will offer affordable prices for cancer treatment and then detection. So there are a number of things Rotary focuses on. Rotary has been one of the major global participants in the fight against polio. And that's why you see we have eradicated polio up to a certain lowest percentage. This has been Rotary. All the monies we collect, we pay to be Rotary. All of us as Rotarians pay to be Rotary because it's a service above self.
Mr. President, maybe before we go so far, let the common man down there, when you talk about Rotary, where does that word comes from? Rotary, you've talked that you're Rotarac, and now, how do I become
a Rotarian?
Rotarian?
Yes, anyone, like I said, anyone can become a Rotarian. All you have to do is show interest. There are 2 Rotary clubs in Gulu and 2 Rotarac clubs in Gulu. One Rotary Club of Gulu City, Rotary Club of Gulu, which is our mother club. It's the oldest club in Gulu. We have the Rotary Club of Gulu University and the Rotary Club of Gulu. Anyone can become a Rotaractor or a Rotarian. All you have to do is express interest. Rotary Club of Gulu City Fellowships at Boma Hotel, where we are right now. Express interest. Come for our fellowship. We call our meetings fellowship. Come for our fellowships on Friday from 6 to 7 and express interest. The difference here is Rotaract and Rotary. Rotaract is for young people. People who are in the university, people who are fresh out of campus, people who are trying to make it in life. I don't want to be misunderstood, but anyone can become a Rotaractor and a Rotarian. But usually for young people, because one, they also pay less, they do not have a lot of resources, but they want to serve in their own way. And for Rotary, these are mainly for, I think, I would say the elders, people who are at a certain age or within a certain age bracket. So Rotary Club of Gulu City Fellowships from Boma from 6 to 7. Rotary Club of Gulu Fellowships from actually in Thursdays from 6 to 7. Then the other Rotaractors, that is Tuesday at Gulu University, and then Friday at Kananyaro Hotel.
After expression of interest to become a Rotaract, do I have a fee to pay, and if I have to service that fee, so how often do you have to contribute?
Well, Tony, there's a lot we can talk about Rotary and Rotaract, but all I will say is all of us pay to be Rotarians and Rotaractors. We are obligated. It's a mandate for each and every Rotarian to pay an annual fee that you know when you go to any Rotary club, they will tell you how much you're supposed to pay, because there's a certain figure that you're supposed to pay, but each and every club decide on a figure that their members should pay. So it's a mandate and an obligation. To be a Rotarian, you must pay. Yes.
So a number of activities you're focusing in. I can see the service cleaning the cities, of which you start with the day, and others education, construction. Now, so far, let's talk about education. What do you have in mind as a Rotary, or is there a plan that maybe you have started now to put into life when it comes to education? Are there groups of people that are supporting?
This is what happens. Rotary, I'll give an example of a project we are doing with Light Rail. Light Rail is a service organization, and more like an NGO. They're supporting a number of children within Uganda. Right now, they want to increase the number of their support, children support. As per the laws of education, Ministry of Education, for you to have a certain number of students, you must have a certain number of facilities. You see, you cannot have 1,000 students in a school and only have two buildings. True. You know, you must meet certain criteria. The number of places of convenience, the number of, let's say, classroom blocks. So we are participating in a global grant to facilitate construction of pit latrines and certain blocks of certain classroom blocks, such that the organization can increase the support they are giving to children within the city. Because if they are giving free education to a certain number of pupils, and they want to increase their support, as Rotary, we have come in and said, no, look, let's see how we can support you to have this infrastructure into place such that you can increase your support to students. So each and every Rotary club has their own, dealing objective. Yes, we have a general objective, the 7 focus areas, but then we cannot solve them all at once. So we do things into bits, and that's why we work with partners. We are also working with the Coach Goma community to offer them soft loans. It's a project to what I said, growing economies. We want to offer the parents of those children soft loans, or the community, so that they can also make a living out of these monies here that we give them.
Are these soft loans interest based, or?
We are partnering with a financial institution to see how best, because obviously there are running costs, and these running costs cannot be serviced by the project itself. So we are looking at how easy can they access these loans, and how best can they use the loans, because we also offer them trainings on how to use these loans. So there are a number of things that we are doing, but we cannot do so much, but we try as much as possible to do what we can do within our means.
Yeah. So you can choose where you want to be. Either you choose to be a Rotarian or a Rotaract. So from here, I think I have to go and start making sure that I change the way I think, or the narrative of how I look at this Rotary. Because I've been seeing around Rotary, and I was the kind of a person who have been asked. So that's why I have to dwell so much in this. We are still glad that you're with us. We are here at Goma Hotel, Gulu City, and of course I'm with the president of Gulu City Rotary Club, that is Mr. Tonak Olum, and we are sharing a lot. Of course, back to the base of it all, we know Rotary Club of Gulu City, like I've told you initially from the beginning, that they are organizing a very big event. Of course, we had a launch here at Boma Hotel, and of course another launch was done from Kampala again. Why? To create awareness, and of course to spread it all over the country, that make them understand that we have another event after the flopping of one of the events, which was, so many of you've been asking me that, hey Tony, you're talking about this October Festival, but is it not going to be like that over music in space, over what? He said the music in space died in space. So the October Festival is coming. So Mr. President, take us through maybe what we have to know about the October Festival is coming.
Very good. A lot of people will ask questions. How does Rotary come to participate in such a festival?
True.
I'll give you a highlight of what happened. I think it was last year where the mayor of Gulu City, Alfred Oku, who happens to be a member of our club, Rotary Club of Gulu City, went in his capacity as the mayor to a city of Bavaria. That is in Munich. And when he got there, he saw this Oktoberfest. He witnessed and participated in the Oktoberfest festival. And he was impressed. So I will say the Gulu City Octoberfest is a twinning arrangement between Bavaria in Germany and Gulu City. You know, this time round, the Germans want to come and celebrate Oktoberfest in Gulu. And so the mayor came back with this wonderful festival idea, and he looked around, presented it to the city council, and the city council said, look, we cannot handle this, we cannot handle running this event on our own. We need to have a partner who can manage, handle the logistics, the registration, the organization of this event. And when you look at Rotary in general, Rotary is an organization that is well known for their accountability. You will not find a shilling missing from a Rotary Club account that is unaccounted for. We are very strict. And given that strict nature of ours and our high, integrity, they said, no, let's partner, let's write to the Rotary Club of Gulu City if they're able to organize, to manage this event. And so we had a letter written by the town clerk to us, and when we looked at the objectives of the festival, we said yes, it aligns with our objectives as Rotary and our principles. Why? Because if you look at the objectives of the festival, which is here, allow me go through it, please. One, to showcase Acholi heritage, highlight traditional Acholi dances, storytelling, and authentic cuisine to preserve and promote local culture. You look at this, we are presenting, because as Rotary, we are supposed to serve our community. Now, if we are presenting and showcasing our culture to the world, why not participate in such an activity as Rotary? I mean, it then shows, because you well know how many dances we have in Acholi, the rich food we have. The culture is very rich. So if we are going to showcase it out there, then why not? As Rotary, we want to be part of that activity. So you look at the second objective, which is to foster cultural exchange. Now there's going to be a cultural exchange, and this is not only between Bavaria and Acholi, but they have invited all cultures within Uganda. That is the Karamajongs, the Buganda, the Toro, the Teso. So we're having a cultural exchange. So people are going to travel from all over the world to see this beautiful cultural exchange. When you look at the third objective, which is to boost tourism, well, who doesn't want to participate in boosting tourism? How many tourism sites do we have in Acholi sub-region? When you look at our famous Aru Falls, I'm very sure, Tony, you've been there. Yeah. Yes, when you look at our Fort Patiro, this is a very big historical site that people do not know and people have not seen. You look at our Makshon Falls National Park, which
and other places
yes.
that are not yet explored, like
Paimol, yeah. So you see, you're mentioning this. So we would like to be part of this, this journey of showcasing, our tourism sites, strengthening community engagement, promoting investment. I have just told you right now that one of our focus areas as Rotary clubs is growing economies. So fostering investment, what happens to our economy as Gulu City when 30,000 people come to Gulu City? What happens? Obviously, they're going to leave behind a lot of money. So people out there, everyone is going to benefit from, all this. Food sellers, traders, hotel owners, so everyone is going to benefit. So this aligns directly with our objectives. And so we had a discussion with the city council, and we agreed. We said, no, look, we are a service organization. We don't work for profits. We serve. So we agreed that all the proceeds of this Oktoberfest is going to go towards a Rotary project of education and greening.
Wow.
So you look, this goes according to our objectives as Rotary. So that is why we accepted and we are at the forefront of organizing this great festival.
Wow. Now, the person, this is so amazing. This is so amazing, and I really feel I now understand the reason as to why Gulu City Rotary, the Rotary Club of Gulu City has to take the initiative and be part of this, because it's not just a festival.
Yes.
It's absolutely not just a festival. So, tell me, what are the durations here we are talking about? And is it going to be an annual event, or, and if it's going to be annual events, do you feel like it should just be in Gulu, or you're going to be exporting it out to these other neighboring districts of Acholi?
They say the most important thing is to start, and we have started. There is always room for improvement. This is going to be the first festival. That's why they say it's Gulu City October Festival, first edition, which means other editions are coming up. Second, third, fourth, and other editions will be coming up. Obviously, there will be improvements. The committees will have different discussions to see how best to improve the next edition, if it is to take it to the nearby districts. Let's leave that for future discussions. But this is going to be an action-packed, event. I will give a highlight of how the days are going to be like. First and foremost, I would like to say that on the 6th of October, we are going to have what we call the Mayor's Run. Now, the Mayor's Run, I don't want people to look at it as this is something for the mayor of the city. No, the Mayor's Run is a run going to be by all mayors of Uganda. We have already we have sent letters to all mayors within Uganda, whether they are city mayors, whether they are division mayors, whether they are, district LC5s, we have sent letters to all of them. And we want them to come and participate in this Mayor's Run. So that is why it's called the Mayor's Run. It is not because of the mayor of Gulu City. Obviously, yes, the Oktoberfest's idea, the person who gave birth to the Oktoberfest, Gulu City, was the mayor of Gulu City. But on the 6th, we intend to have the Mayor's Run. And this is a run going to be, all mayors are going to participate in this run. You will be shocked to see mayors like Arias Lugwago seriously participating in the run, mayors like Alfred Okua, Lumumba participating in the run. That is going to happen on the 6th. On the 7th, we are going to have the opening ceremony of the festival. And we are hoping to have the president of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, officially opening this day. This was confirmed to us by the Minister for Local Government, Rafael Majezi, who is handling those arrangements to have the office of the president here, and they will be launching. At least it will be the person at the level of the president, either the vice president or the president. But we're hoping for the president to launch the opening ceremony, and that is when we shall have the dinners with the ambassadors here in Boma Hotel. We have confirmed at least 11 EU ambassadors have confirmed their attendance of the Oktoberfest. On the 8th, we shall have different symposiums. We'll have different engagements, soccer games. We'll have film screenings. We don't want to limit people. The event will take place at Kaunda grounds, but we want each and every corner of our Gulu City and actually sub-region to be covered. We have 30,000 guests coming in. We are going to have different, symposiums, because we are well aware that there are potential investors coming to the country. We want to showcase and present some proposals to these investors to see if they can invest in Gulu City. Can they set up factories? Do we have some raw materials that they're interested in? So these are the discussions we are going to be having in those symposiums there. So, my friend Tony, if you have a business idea, this is the time when you should take advantage of it and present it to these investors, and see how we can boost our economy as Gulu City. On the 9th, we are going to have the Oktoberfest Safari Rally flag off. We are going to have a national rally in Gulu City within these days. So that day on the 9th, we are going to have the Oktoberfest Safari flag off. This is a national rally which will take place here in Gulu City. So you see, there are so many activities taking place. If you want to attend the rally, you're going to go there. If you want to go to Fort Patiro, if you want to go to our famous Aru Falls and by mall, please, it's all open. But these are all breakdowns of the activities we shall have. We shall have a food and beer expo. We'll have live music shows and then an independence concert. This is because it's going to be on the 9th of October. On the 11th, we'll have a tourism day excursion. We'll have social impact projects, fashion gala, and awards. So you see, the number of activities going to take place during these wonderful days of the festival.
So this is going to be like the cultural fusion.
Yes.
Fusion of culture.
Definitely.
So then entertainment bits.
Exactly. So we have different cultural performers performing, but also we shall also fuse it with a different performance. We have very beautiful and wonderful local entertainers. We also want them to sing their songs and present it on stage for people to listen to. So whoever wants to be there will be there. Whoever wants to be that side will be that side. But the climax of the events will be at Kaunda Grounds.
Now, that brings me to in whatever business or any organization, there's what we call SWOT. That is a strength, weakness, and operational strength. So, where are you getting all the friends to organize this, or are you working in partnership with the Bavarian city village and maybe the authority there to try to help you in organizing this course? Hosting 30,000 people and Gulu City, the Rotary Club of Gulu City, like you say, it's more or less like less than 4 years yet. So still a small baby crawling, now getting to walk. So how is it going to host all this population? Is there maybe some invisible hands trying to back to up all this?
For starters, Tony, you've seen our budget. You have seen the proposal, and I will state this. We have so many partners. We are partnering with all hotels in Gulu City to be able to host people who are coming in. 2, we are also requesting people who have accommodations. Please, we have 30,000 people coming. Make ready your places. At least have new beddings, because we want people to have a wonderful experience when they come to Gulu City. That is for accommodation. We are sure we can host the people here. We have a number of partners that we're going to be working with to support us organizing this event. If you are there for the launch, you will see that UNOC is one of our major partners. That is Uganda National Oil Company. Their corporate, corporate executive personnel was there, Tony Otoa. We have the Ministry of Tourism, which we are working very close with the Commissioner. The Minister was there during our launch at Golden Tulip Hotel in Kampala, and they played full support. We have the Ministry of Justice, who that is the Minister Norbert Mao. Yeah. He is our national chairperson. He's coordinating national activities. We have Uganda Tourism Board with us. We have I'm mentioning a few, but there's so many people we are working with. We have Wend Africa, which is in Gulu here. So we have a number of partners that we're working with. We have the district, Rotary District 9213, which is supporting us in marketing, and we also believe that we will have a number of Rotarians from different clubs within Uganda and maybe out of Uganda coming in for the festival. So we have a number of partners that we're working with to ensure that this is a successful festival.
So where does the cultural institution comes in?
Well, the cultural institutions have all been invited. We wrote letters, and we have invited them to be part of this festival. They will be sending a number of performers to perform, and obviously there will be awards for the most outstanding performers. Oh. Everyone is a performer, everyone is an entertainer, but we will give an appreciation for the most outstanding performance.
So I can come with my talent.
Definitely,
And
you
grab my awards.
you will have to register. You will have to register. Registration is ongoing, especially for the local performers within Gulu. Registration is ongoing here in Boma Hotel, in Mega. Reach out to them. We register your groups. We will screen and vet these groups to ensure that they will provide us with, a once in a lifetime experience.
So when because I'm seeing like we are talking about, by the way, we are talking about the 14th, I mean the 6th of October to 14th. So you can see that we are just maybe 1 month and some few weeks to that, and that is when Gulu City. But before that, you've heard of all these activities which is going to take place. The mayor's run, the opening ceremony of which the president shall be there officially celebrate the day, and also we shall be having about 11 delegates from the EU, that is European Union. You know, they love Gulu City so much, and they were just here in Gulu City. They've been to Gulu City here most of the times, and I really believe that if we say that they're going to be here, don't be surprised that there might even be more than 11. We have, of course, the rally. For you, Moberu Gulukai, we poke at Moputaho. We are down for it. So much end up so numbers of partners are on the ground to support this, and of course the UNOC, thank you so much, and also all the hotels in Gulu City. So in the Biachar making Gulu City in a waju Vileba Young Mabani, Holy we were. So you heard from him. So that is it. So but take us now. So you've talked about now, what about the local partnership? If I want to maybe participate, I want to have a space to also maybe showcase or have some exhibition. Do I have a fee that I need to contribute to have a space?
Yes, thank you very much. That's a question I've gotten so much. What I can say is, what you do is first register. Register your name, the name of your business, what you do, what you intend to, showcase and sell out there. This is a community activity. We want to make it as completely affordable for everyone as possible. Like I said, as Rotary, it is our pride if people benefit from this festival. Our main objective is not the money. Our main objective is to see the people benefit, people have fun, the Germans come in and enjoy Gulu, a wonderful experience within Gulu. Register. At a certain time, we will communicate the fees to be paid, but they will be very friendly for everyone.
So, President, I think you don't have much to, because you have exhausted almost everything. But if, in case of anything, each and every time I'll try to catch him. I know he's a very busy man, but I always try to make sure that he's around. And whatever I've seen that requires the answers, I don't have answers to these questions that you always ask, but you do. And I don't want to promise you, but I'll struggle so hard to make sure that I bring the mayor on board and maybe some few committees who are running this. Each and every time we are trying to make sure that you are kept up to date so that you know what is taking place here at home. And for you who is in Canada, you should know that in October you have to be home. You're in UK, Mr. Mike, you have to be home in October, and with all your teams. He has his teams that he always will travel with around. Okay. So I strongly believe that he's going to, but he has confirmed that he's going to be around. So blessings so much. Mr. President, maybe you last word to the viewers and the followers of the Gulu Journal Television.
Well, thank you very much, viewers out there. I would like to re-echo it out very clearly. This is going to be a festival filled with fun, filled with a lot of business opportunities. Whoever is out there, actively participate, actively drum it out there, let people know that the festival is happening and it's going to happen big. If you have never attended a festival ever in Northern Uganda, this is your chance to attend the festival. Those who are in Karamoja, those who are in West Nile, this is our festival. Actually, sub-region, Lao sub-region, this is our festival. It's a festival for Northern Uganda. Please participate actively. Please come and attend. Please come and enjoy the wonderful activities which are going to take place. For the people out there within Gulu City, this is your festival. You are going to benefit a lot from it. We are bringing thousands of people to you. Serve them well. Let's get ready. Let's be ready for the festival. We don't want people to come to Gulu here and have a bad experience. We want them to come and have fun, have a wonderful experience. I would like to also thank my district governor, GK, for supporting the festival. The district is what supervises our activities as Rotary, and my district governor is Geoffrey Chitakule. I would like to send shout-outs to him. I would like to thank the mayor of Gulu City for coming up with this wonderful idea and festival. I would like to thank the chairperson of the organizing committee, Council Walter Okidi-Ladwa, and all the partners out there. Thank you very much. I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. From me to you, I say thank you so much, and more especially to Gulu City, the Gulu City Council, the town clerk, the mayor, he has mentioned it, and all the partners that is making sure that this comes to light. And of course, I know it's going to be one of its kind and the biggest in the region, so watch out for what's about to unfold. Gulu City October Festival on the 6th to the 14th, but the pre-activities shall be taking place before that day. You have heard, I still want to mention it again. We have the mayor's run. All the mayors, the famous Lukwago is going to be here. All the mayors in Uganda, they are going to come here. We are going to have the rally, that's a motor rally. So don't miss wherever you are. But me to you, I say thank you, and thank you for your wonderful time. And also, I'd like to thank the management of Boma Hotel, of course, allowing us to have this moment here and also have this great interview here with you. For me to you, I say see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.